igniting community, a safe space to learn, share, and grow. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. Hello everyone, welcome to this video of a guided meditation with me. Today's meditation practice on Recharge with Kesha is about clearing your mind. We have a lot of external factors that are contributing to make us uneasy, bring this anxiety or any sort of disturbance in our mind, and let this practice, let the next few minutes of this practice of guided meditation help you clear your mind and find ease and just give this break to your mental health. So I suggest you find a seat in a place in your home that is quiet, undisturbed, just nice and peaceful. It could be in your living room, on your bed, on a chair, anywhere where you can find a few minutes of quiet time. I'll give you a few minutes to get yourself situated. If you choose to practice on a mat, I suggest we find a little thing like a yoga block or a couch cushion, a bolster, or just a blanket that's rolled up just to go underneath your hips to elevate the hips higher than the knees. We're trying to find ease in our seat, ease in our physical body, so that we can dedicate this undivided attention on our breath, on our mind. So take your time, get comfy in a nice seat, whatever you choose for yourself. You know what's best for your body, and I invite you to go ahead and find that nice ease. You can even do this practice laying down. That's one another option. When you're ready in your seat, take a few minutes to take a note of your surrounding. When you feel ready, close your eyes. And welcome yourself in this safe space. Begin by relaxing your spine, finding nice length. When I say nice length, it's not hyperextension. It's just finding yourself not dumping into the low back. Roll your shoulders away from the ears. Place your palms in your lap on top of the thighs or at your heart center. If you chose to close your eyes, roll the eyes behind your eyelids. Or if you chose to keep your eyes open, I invite you to soften the gaze looking at the floor. Relax your hips into the support, whatever you chose for yourself. Let all of your awareness center in on the feel of the breath. Let your mind take a note of the air entering your nostrils and the air exiting either your mouth or the nostrils. Notice how your breath feels, the warmth, the coolness of it entering and exiting your body. Become curious about your own breath. Noticing what muscles you engage while you breathe in. Thinking about all the little behind the scenes things, acts that occur for you without you even noticing or thinking about it. Your breath is always surrounding you, and it's always there for you, serving you on your behalf without even your notice. Your breath is your life force that nourishes you. So you tune into it now, observing it gently, without any attachment. It flows in and it flows out. It flows in and it flows out. It's always there for you. It flows in. It flows out. On your next inhale, become more intentional with your breath, letting your stomach expand as you breathe in and letting it contract as you breathe out. Feel the belly, your stomach rise in with the breath you draw in, and let it contract, move inward as you send the breath out. With your inhales equaling in the length as your exhales, set a pace that's comfortable for you. Perhaps even intentionally slowing down just a tiny bit. Let your awareness rest now. Let the breath take over. And know that it's okay if your mind starts wandering. It's completely natural. In fact, that's our human nature. All I ask is for you to notice the thoughts, not get attached to them, and let them just pass. Like the clouds in the sky drifting, let the thoughts just drift away. And if there is a chatter in your mind, thoughts racing at a high speed, let your breath be an anchor for you to hold on to. Having no attachment to any thoughts in particular, any activities that your mind's trying to make for you. Notice and feel the length of your breath. Letting go of the need to count. Just trusting the sensations. It's okay for the thoughts to come and go. Don't pursue them or become hung up on them. Allow them to drift off. Focus and anchor on the breath instead. The longer you sit in stillness, drawing and redrawing awareness to the breath, letting thoughts drift away without attachment, the clearer and clearer your mind becomes. Let this sink in. The longer you sit in this stillness, redrawing awareness to your own breath, letting thoughts drift without attachment, the clearer and clearer your mind becomes. Find this harmony of awareness, no attachment, and clarity. There is nothing more you need to do except continue to return awareness to breath. Moving deeper into that clarity. You may start to notice your body feeling heavier or lighter. Allow the feeling to take over without any judgment, and keep returning your awareness to the breath. The clearer your mind becomes, the more light and depth you experience. Feel your mind clear like a warm sunny day with no clouds in sight. It's a bright blue sky. When you're ready to come out of this practice, begin by rolling your shoulders a couple times, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Saying thank you out loud or in your mind for the peace you generated. And as it feels right to you, taking your own time, taking whatever you need, slowly fluttering open the eyes. I invite you to find that feeling of either lightness or heaviness, of buoyancy or just clarity. Take a mental note. See how different it feels from when you began the practice or when you arrived to your practice. And be thankful for your breath, for your mind, for your physical body. for everything in your power and that's not out of your power, that has allowed you to partake in this practice. Our Ayurvedic tip today is continuing from our tip from last week that was about not jumping into new fads, new diets, new extreme changes during these winter months. Why we should nourish and support our body during these winter months rather than trying on new diets or picking up a detox. According to Ayurveda, there is a very intrinsic correlation between your digestive health and immunity. So our Agni, which is what we call in our everyday language is our metabolic fire, is at its strongest during these winter months. Therefore, you might notice the increased hungers or the body craving something heavy, some nice nourishment during these months, and that's completely natural. In fact, that means your body is in tune with the external environment. You'll find yourself craving hearty, healthy, warm, nourishing foods. And the body craves this nourishment during these months to satisfy our Agni, to prepare the body for the spring. If we don't pay careful attention to our Agni, to our internal metabolic fire, to our body's cravings and needs, and jump into any diets, it can have significant negative effects on our metabolism. Our body sees it as starvation or something unnatural that's happening internally and tries to fight it off, keeping a wide window open for you to catch an infection, any viruses, any flus. Therefore, it's very important to nourish the body rather than detoxing it during these winter months. And as we strengthen the metabolic fire, we are also strengthening our immune system, nourishing it from the inside out. That doesn't mean we indulge in fatty, sugary, sweet foods. You can make subtle changes in your diet, trying to bring a harmonious, well-balanced, more nutrition-dense diet into your everyday life, while respecting the seasonal changes that occur. The more you're in harmony with the external environment, with the season changes, and more you listen to the body, the more internal harmony you'll be able to achieve. So next time your body craves for something hearty, healthy, or warm and nourishing, pay close attention and give the body what it needs to a certain level with balance, nutrition in mind, rather than trying to detox it during the winter months. In spring, when the time is correct, we'll have plenty of opportunities to do that. But for now, pay close attention and listen to the body and listen to the nature around you. It will give you plenty to think about. Hope you had a good practice. Hope you can find something from this Ayurvedic tip and incorporate in your life. And our time together here is all for today. Namaste. Have a good rest of the time.